activate launch control. So what I'm doing, I'm at the line right now. I'm in drive, PPM scored, everything is set, my recording is on. My left foot is on the brake, all the way down to the floor. My right foot is now going to go full throttle. And this is the sound it makes there in the car. You can hear this flutter sound as the engine is stabilizing. It will only allow you to hold that for about 5 seconds there, then it shuts off. So, that is going me full throttle right on the gas. Now, if I take my right foot and I gradually roll into the throttle and I never quite get full throttle, it makes a different sound. So as soon as you get your left foot all the way down the brake, that activates the computer. We go right to full throttle, and then it makes that flutter sound and you guys are able to take off. Alright, so I'm going to have you guys follow me. We're going to go down and back to the course. So, we'll take off from this position. I'll make sure everyone's 0 to 60 timer is pulled up. You guys will keep the car full throttle. We measured it out pretty good where you guys should hit 60 miles an hour right before you get to these small brake cones. So we're full throttle all the way. As soon as we get to these brake cones in the middle of the paddock, we shut it down. Doesn't have to be a full ABS stop there, but we need to slow it down from about 60 plus mile an hour down to about 15 or 20. And it's a little confusing with the autocross. We're going to go around the starting line of the autocross. And then you guys will just be making your way back, just kind of hugging the perimeter. All the way back to the staging area. That's how it's going to work. We're going to get a few runs at it, and we'll be experts on this. Really cool system in the car. Fully covered under your warranty in your car. You guys can do as many times as you want. It doesn't hurt the car. I realize some of you guys probably don't want to do it in your car. Well, that's why you're here. You do it in ours. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get lined up in the staging area again. And then, Mark, you're my first driver. You could just roll on through these cones, head up to the starting line for me.
GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, start recording.
Cool. So we're going to pull up your 0 to 60 timer. So when you hit 60, you'll see the time it took you to get there.
Okay.
So left foot on the brake all the way down to the floor. Your right foot will go full throttle to get to 3,500 RPM. Once you get there, just take your left foot off and you're going to take off.
Got it.
All right, bud. Have some fun.
Alright guys, very nice first launch there. Everyone launched the correct way there. No misfires there or anything like that. Looking good. When you guys pull up to the starting line on the second run, I'm going to have you reset your timer on your steering wheel. So on your right spoke of the steering wheel, you have that little scrolly wheel. If you click that in, that will reset your timer back to 0 there. Otherwise, every time you inch forward and that timer is on, it starts the timer there. So you just have to reset it when you pull to the starting line. Once you're good to go with that, send it, have some fun, make sure that recording's on. Mark, you're good to go.
I didn't hit 60. Well, it just kept timing, so I don't think I hit 60. I may have let off too soon.
Okay, yeah, try to get it. I mean, even if you go 20 feet past, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep it full throttle. Those drones will get it working on this one. Alright, so reset that. Sometimes I just do like a hard reset just to make sure it shows up there. Okay, bud, go for it.
Yeah, 3.9. What should I be seeing?
I'll talk about the timeout. That's kind of average.
All right.
Reset it there, and then you're good to go.
So guys, we'll do one more run here. It's the same thing. Make sure that timer says 0 to 60 there just to reset it. That PDR is on. You guys can leave the PDR running the whole time. That's fine. You guys are good to go. So Bob, next time for me, try to go all the way around the autocross there. I don't want you guys cutting through.
.6.
Better.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it will be, I think. We'll try it one more time, and that's kind of where it will stay.
Okay.
So reset that. And you're good to go.
Or
Alright guys, very nice job there with that launch control. Looking good there. Alright, so while we're sitting here, before we head to the track, I'm going to have you guys change your video overlays back. So if you're recording, let's hit stop recording. And then on that PDR screen, go ahead and